Capricorn, hello. Mercury's daughter here, back with another weekly telescope. This is for the week of July 18th, 2021. Capricorn, this reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now. Your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your home, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, the boo thing. Whoever it is that's on your mind at this very moment that you cannot stop thinking about, this reading is going to be for them, okay? And also make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Like the video. It's going to help other Capricorns like yourself get a hold of me. And then also, if you have a question that you need me to answer, a personal question, make sure you follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings every Friday. I post a question box in my story. You get to ask me a question. So you guys check me out on Fridays on Instagram. You don't want to miss that. I'll post a link to my Instagram in the description box. Also, I'm on TikTok now. I do why did he ghost me videos. So if you have a question about why did a guy ghost you, just comment on TikTok under one of my why did he ghost me videos. There's only like 2 or 3 up right now, but I'll continue to do them as the following grows, and I'll tell you exactly. I'll pull a couple of cards, tell you why your boo has ghosted you. Okay, let's go ahead and get right into it. My TikTok's in the description as well. Oh, and let me explain my hat. I'm in the middle of taking my braids out right now, so I thought about skipping a week because I got halfway braids and halfway afro up under here, but I didn't want to skip a week, so I was like, well, freak it, I'll just throw on a hat. So what I'm doing is wearing a different hat for each video related to that particular sign, so you guys get the Christmas hat because Capricorns are the Christmas babies. All right, it's always Capricorn season during Christmas. It's always Christmas season in December, blah blah blah. You guys get it, so that is why you guys get the Christmas hat. But shout out to all of my January Capricorns too. I didn't forget about you. I just don't, I guess I got a New Year's hat. I guess I could have put that one on. Sorry, I love you. Let's get into it. Make sure you're putting your birthdays in the comments because you guys know I'm obsessed with numbers, especially 1 and 2. Okay, so a lot of you guys are 12 babies, 1225, 1226, 1230, 1230, 1231. And then a lot of you are 1 babies, 101, 102, 105, 110. Shout out to everybody born 111. So talk to me in the comments. Let me know your birthday. Look for your birthday twin in the comments. All right, I'm done rambling. Let's go ahead and get right into your reading. Because some of you skipped anyway. Some of you are already hitting that arrow, skipping past my introduction anyway. And comment down below if you did that. I won't be mad. I will not be mad. I do it all the time on cooking videos. All right. So immediately Scorpio energy is showing up. Shout out to anybody who is dating a Scorpio. This is the very first card that I turned over. Shout out to anybody dating the Pisces. Sorry, give me 1 second. Oh my Lord. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh, okay. This is the very first card that I turned over, the Death card. That's why I said Scorpio energy. It looks like you and someone got into a fight. Has there been an ending? It's like an ending in the beginning. Some of you are with someone and it's like breakup to makeup. You guys are on and off. You've been on and off for years. But I do feel like there was a fight that just happened between you guys. And you did break up with them. So talk to me in the comments if this is you. You got into a big argument with someone. And it looks like it was about either marriage. Are we going to get married? What's next in the relationship? What's coming up? What are we going to do? Do you love me? Do you want me? Why are we always, having these kind of, why is there lack of emotion coming from you? Why won't you let me know how you feel? For some of you, I feel like this is an argument about someone else. Like you got into a fight with this person because they're seeing someone else, possibly seeing someone that's married, possibly you're seeing somebody that's married. But I feel like there is some third party energy here, but that's just for a small number of some of you. But I do feel like there was a big fight, and the fight to me feels like it was you asking them, what are we? What's next? What are we going to do? You're leaving me in limbo all the time. I want to know what the relationship is about. And if it was not about relationship, it just could have been about a number of things. Maybe this person has changed. They're not what you thought they were going to be. It just feels to me like they were okay 1 minute and they changed the next. Like I just feel like their personality is changing on you, and you never know what you're going to get from day to day with this person. I say that all the time in my readings when I pull the 7 of Cups. It's like one day they're okay, one day they're not, one day they text you back, one day they don't. And I feel like that's kind of like where the fighting and the tension comes from as well. So I do think there was a breakup between you and somebody, or maybe you're thinking about breaking up with them. You're not sure what's next. I know that this person definitely has you in your feelings because the moon, these 2 cards kind of talk to each other as well. Like I said, you never know what you're going to get. It's about illusions. I thought you were one thing. You turned out to be another. I thought you were going to make me happy. You ended up making me sad. So these 2 cards are kind of the same as well. These two cards are the same. Here is my Ten of Swords. This is how I know when something represents a new beginning or an ending, because the Ten of Swords will let me know. And in this case, like I said, it feels more like an ending with the Ten of Swords, because that's always like finale, nail in a coffin, that's it, it's over, it's done. Someone hurt you really bad, or someone stabbed you in the back, or someone has did something that you feel like you cannot forgive. All right, and then it's like at the same time when I continue to pull, because Capricorn, your energy changes from week to week. I do remember your last week's reading. Look, these two cards almost look the exact same. Sadness, even though this card is just so much more powerful. Shout out to anybody dating a Virgo. Virgos, what up though? Virgo cross watchers. But these two cards is about just being by yourself. Could be about sadness. This one is about thinking it over, like introspection. We all know it's about, is this what I want? Thinking about what's next for you, thinking about yourself, self-reflection. This is just going to be you, like doing you, okay? But this one is also about sadness and regret, and I regret being with this person. I regret giving this person my energy. That's going to come from when you get that reflection, when you have that period of realizing what you want next, what's best for you. That's when you start realizing, damn, I really did waste time with this fool. Really did waste my time with this homegirl. I really did waste time with them. That's going to come from having that reflection period and looking back on the last year of your life, the last 5 years, or the last 10 years. You're going to realize that possibly this was not worth it, or you wasted your time. That's not everybody's story. That's just some of you, okay? Let's see how they feel about you. All right, let's see how they feel about you, the relationship. I see that there was a fight there. That's me pointing at the cards. I see there was a fight here. Let's see what's going on. And I feel like with Capricorn, I want to do, it's a lot to do readings, okay? But I feel like I want to do 2 readings a week for Capricorn, because I feel like there's always an X, or there's always like something dramatic that's going on. And I want to just move past that story of you and this person that's, so that's back and forth. And I just want to talk about new energy that's coming in, because I know some of you have not even been with this person for a while. I'm talking to you guys about this person. You're like, I haven't even been with them in 5 months, 6 months, a year, but yet they're still coming up in the readings. I feel like I want to push some of that energy out and just see about, new love, what's new coming towards you. So please talk to me in the comment if that's something that you think I should start doing. Is a second reading on what's new. Pisces. I always get Pisces and Aquarius mixed up. Only because their birthdays are so close, and then the sun and the moon kind of looks alike. I did not mean to say Pisces. I meant to say Aquarius is showing up here, and Libra as well. Your person is also in reflection eternal mode. If anybody knows what reflection eternal is, like who named their album Reflection Eternal, I will pull a card for you. And I be really pulling cards for people. I just tell you, come find me on Instagram and whatever. Don't go look it up. But if you look it up, you're cheating, whatever. But Reflection Eternal, who named the album Reflection Eternal? You got to be the first person to comment. I'll pull a card for you. But anyway, this person is thinking a lot about you and the relationship and what's next. And I do feel like your person feels stuck. A part of them feels like the relationship is not going anywhere. I think that's why every time you try to get answers from them, you're not getting answers, because they don't have any. They don't know. You're trying to figure out like how they feel about you, and it's like they really don't know how they feel about you, because they're trying to figure it out themselves. I do think that they're like, I tried to work on this relationship. I didn't get anything out of it. I really did try my best to make this work. I didn't get anything out of it. I feel like your person really did admire you at one point. And I think this is why you're shocked. And you're like, this person used to be on my jock heavy. Like when you and this person first got together, I feel like they would not let you go. It was in a nice, playful, flirty way, but I feel like they used to be all over you. So now you're so surprised that they're acting like this. I can see in this spread that this person was very smitten by you at one point in time. But it does feel like, for me, the relationship is starting to run its course. I do feel like they're at a point where they're like, I don't want to completely let go. This is them holding on. I don't want to completely let go of this person, but I just want to be free to do my own thing at the same time. And don't worry, I get that reading a lot from people. Not necessarily do I want to be with them. Not necessarily do I want to break up with them. I just kind of want a little bit of both. So this is them like trying to choose which life they want, which lifestyle they want, yet still trying to hang on to you. So that's when we come up with the, they want their cake and eat it too type vibes in this reading, because it's like they want the best of both worlds. And it's clear in this spread. And because at the same time, it's like they feel like in their mind, they feel like they really tried to make it work with you. They tried to love you. They tried to give you, what you wanted or whatever. But it's like, I tried, it didn't work. I'm willing to try again. Then I get the 9 of Wands. I'm willing to try again. I'm willing to hang on to this person. I don't want to completely let go, but I just don't want to have that title. Like, I want to be able to still go out with this person. And this is them, okay, talking. They want to be able to still go out with you and hang out with you and have access to you and call you, but they don't want a title. They don't want to be your boyfriend. They don't want to be your husband. They don't want to be engaged. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting from them right now, even though they don't want to completely let go. If that makes sense. Let's go ahead and see what the vibe is for my Capricorns this week, next week, going into August. I feel like I yelled out Aquarius at some point in this video. If I called you guys Aquarius, I'm sorry. Let's take that. And this isn't what's forever, okay? This is just like what the vibe is for this week and next week. I just pulled a couple of cards. I do have the Strength card here. That's Leo. Shout out to anybody dating the Leo. 3 of Swords is here. I told you I was feeling like somebody was seeing somebody else. Here's the Fool. I actually feel like this person is going to reach out to you. Remember, they don't want to be with you forever, but they still want to have access to you. So they may go a whole week without talking to you, but then they'll text you on Monday. They may not text you on the weekend, but they'll text you Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? I should say they won't text you the weekend during the day, but they'll text you Sunday night when all the fun is over. You know what I'm saying? When they're ready to set things up for Monday. So it does feel to me like this person will come back around. If you guys have been distant, they'll text you, they'll message you, they'll come over, they'll DM you, however you guys communicate. It's not going to lead where you want it to lead, but it is going to just kind of give you the idea of this is what they do. Not when they're bored, but they're just trying to keep that lane open in case they need to take that road back to you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to close that road off to get back to you. They want to keep it open. So they'll keep watering that flower. They'll keep, reaching out every 5-6 days, or maybe once a month, or for some of you even once a year, just to make sure that road is not blocked. In case they need to come back, they'll have access back to you. So that's why I'm saying they do feel like they want to move on, even though a piece of them still loves you. They do want to move on. I know you're confused, but you want to move on as well. But next week, you guys will have like a good conversation on the phone. You know what I'm saying? That is the vibe that I'm getting. Why did it... Sorry, I got distracted. Thank you guys so much to my Capricorns for stopping by today. Remember to follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. And also remember to comment your birthdays down below, because I love birthdays and I am obsessed with numbers, especially the number 11, 1, and 2. Shout out to all my December Capricorns. Shout out to all of my January Capricorns. And I will see you guys next week. Remember, if the reading made sense, say girl hi. If it did not make sense, say girl bye.